So while I'm out in here in LA, we had the crazy idea to take me to Knott's Berry Farm for the first time ever, because I've never been here. She's along, and now he's filming me filming this.
It's what we do every time. We always vlog each other.
And it's mating season. Cameraception.
And that's when you're attacked by the third camera on the side you never even saw was there.
Alright.
That's how they get you.
Alright, so I'm going to be walking around Knott's Berry Farm today.
Let's go some love. Give him a big hand when we get love, okay?
Well, the conductor's used to train robbers.
What? The conductor? Oh, okay. Quiet! Alright, listen up everybody, I gotta go through the formalities here. I'll speak to you. By order of the Court of Calico, you're now placed in the custody of the Sheriff's Office of Calico, who will escort you to Town Hall where you'll be read the charges against you. Do you understand? Yes. Good. Alright. Folks, we're gonna have a trial right outside Town Hall, right over here. Come meet us down there, and let's go. Outside Town Hall. We're going to Town Hall, everybody. We're gonna read the charges against my friend. All right.
Come on.
I got your gavel, John. Get up, man. Order in the court. Ladies and gentlemen, the Court of Calico is now in session. The Honorable Judge Bean presiding. All right, folks, I got to swear you in as jury member, so raise your right hand and repeat after me. I do solemnly promise. I do solemnly promise. To give a fair and impartial verdict. To give a fair and impartial verdict. As long as I agree. As long as I agree. With Judge Roy Bean. With Judge Roy Bean. So help me. So help me. Hey, all right. There, Everett. Go ahead, read those charges. Yes, sir. The charges against Ox Mayfield are as follows. 1. Commandeering property belonging to the Calico Railroad. 2. Aiding and abetting the escape of prisoners incarcerated by the Calico Sheriff. And 3. Defacing public property with a branding iron. Yeah! That's all. How do you plead?
Well, I wish I'd never done the not guilty.
You're guilty! What? Hey! All right, let the lawyer, let the shyster speak.
I think that my client should be allowed to speak.
One second. He did speak. He said he didn't do it. I just happen to disagree with him, that's all.
Wait a minute. I think that my client should be allowed to speak his mind because this is California!
Good point. That's a good point. He did speak his mind. He said he didn't do it. Now here's the problem I got. I got a whole town who last year saw him do it.
I didn't see him do it.
Order! He's still talking. I don't know why. But I can't see anything. I'm blind.
I still think that my client should be allowed to speak. Don't you all?
Yeah! I thoroughly agree with you. He will be allowed to speak right after we find him guilty. All right, folks. You do get a chance to decide this, all right? Now, here's what's going to happen. Now, listen to these rules very carefully or your vote doesn't count. When I say if you think he's not guilty and you think he's not guilty, you will say not yet. You will say not guilty. Not yet, that's $20. If I say you think he's guilty and you think he's guilty, you will say guilty. Nothing else. You either say not guilty or guilty at the proper time. We all understand that?
Yeah.
Good. Here we go. the defendant, Ox Mayfield, not guilty?
Not guilty!
Nope, not yet. Very impressive, though. That was very impressive. Do the good citizens of Calico find the defendant guilty? Why won't he release? Order! I think we're gonna have to do this by a show of hands. Do the good citizens of Calico find the defendant, Ox Mayfield, not guilty? Raise your hand.
Not guilty.
One hand only, except for
Go ahead and raise your hand.
one hand only. I told these are all the not guilties, correct? Okay, put your hands down. Do the good citizens of Calico find the defendant guilty?
Guilty. Don't raise your hands up.
Oh, that's a lot of hands too. Yep, you know what? I think it's gonna have to be decided by the court. And you know what that means? I'm the court. So I get the final say. Just like the Senate. I'm pretending I'm the vice president. And it's gonna be just as fair as the Senate and the vice president. All right, here we go. The court of Calico finds the defendant, Ox Mayfield, guilty as charged.
Shoot the judge!
75 years in the town Hooskow. Oh, wait. He gets to speak now. Go ahead.
I don't know what good it does now, but let me just say, I happened to be on the train, happened to see my relatives getting in trouble. I didn't know they was felons. I didn't know I was busting anybody on jail.
Folks, you might want to stand away from this man a little bit so you don't get hit by that bolt of lightning that's going to come down and strike him dead.
Yeah, you just happen to be on that train, just like you happen to have the engineer at gunpoint.
Pretty much like you happened to throw my grandson Mud off the train into a canyon. God rest his soul.
He had it coming.
Quiet!
I didn't know such thing.
Listen, maybe once we're all set up to have a trial, you should put him on trial, Judge. What do you think?
Yeah!
All you people that cross me, not you people who are nice to me, are in trouble because the Mayfields own every bit of... Can I go? Own every bit of land that all the buildings sit on, and by the end of the day, we aim to prove it to you.
Ox is going to be mighty hard trying to prove it, sitting in a jail cell for 75 years. And I think she's going to be in that jail cell with you in a minute.
Okay?
Come at me, bro.
I will, don't worry. All right, Sheriff, take him away and lock him up. Thank you, good citizens, for your fair and impartial verdict. Court dismissed.
Trial.
I demand a retrial.
Well, we can't
Just as they're marching into the jail cell, it is very important that I remain.
Come on, everybody, let's take him to jail where he belongs.
All right.
Would you say, Tony?
Don't worry, Sheriff, I ain't gonna try nothing. I ain't gonna try nothing. This isn't it.
We got you, girl. We got you. We got you. We're gonna bust you out.
He stole a train, fired at a whole bunch of people, innocent people in the square last Founders Day. Then he breaks out of family, comes to the bank, he has the office, telegraph office, what does the man have to do?
Yeah, but I mean, that train gets robbed like several times a day anyway.
See him go back to jail?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh, dear.
Has any of them actually been successful at stealing money? I don't think
You ought
so.
to be ashamed. You used to be one of us.
What do you mean? Why are you shaming me?
Follow myself.
I decided to take the right path. I'm not guilty.
I had this little girl deep. I know it feels embarrassing.
A brick will probably bring me
All right, everybody, clear the streets. Friends are coming through.
Some in the newspaper about this. Use words like miscarriage of justice.
Inside, please. All right, everybody.
Injustice.
Hey, you let some prisoner go and nobody gets hurt.
I'll do no such thing.
Hey, I got you surrounded.
Where?
Get him out of there. Come on, get out of there.
Come on. Don't worry. I'm alone back here. It's okay. Is everybody all right? Everybody okay?
Hey, I had nothing to do with this, I
Who
swear.
was that?
I don't know who that was.
then you'll have no problem coming with me, catching them, and bringing them to trial, will you?
No argument here, Sheriff.
All right. Abigail, I need you to keep an eye on the sheriff's office. Go after the rest of them. Go. Come on. Right. Me and you are going to go after them. Now, folks, I'm going to need your help to bring those outlaws to justice. You saw what happened. I need you to fill out some water posters with me if you can. All right? Now, me and him are going to go after them. If we don't catch them, I vow to bring them in. And if I do, we'll put a posse together at 340 and we'll bring them in together. Are you with me?
Yeah!
All right, come on. Let's go. I'll see you at 340, everybody.
Where were you on the night of October 12th?
Me? On the night of October 12th?
Yes.
In jail.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I were locked up in jail. Don't worry, Sheriff, I'm going to have a word with my legal associates about this. Then I'll hunt them boys down.
So here's what we do. Do you have any C4 or any other sort of explosives lying about?
Well,
because I figure with enough, this whole park can go up, and then none will be the wiser.
I don't want to blow up the entire town.
Oh, okay.
Here's the idea. Yeah. Deed to the town of Calico. In our family's name. Yeah.
Ah.
Now that my grandpa was found guilty, we couldn't get our hands on it unless he was out of there. He goes in there, he wants that deed, he finds it, goes to prove that he owns the town. One of us has to be out of jail.
Okay.
So, what we gotta do is...
Who wants to be the out of jail one?
Okay. I kinda hope it'll be me.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't gotta be in jail either.
Oh, okay. That's what seems to be fine.
That's what I want to do. We got to make every effort possible to make the sheriff think that I'm on his side. We're all on his side. Bring them boys in.
I understood about half those words.
About half the words?
Yep.
That's about as many as the words as I needed to
Excellent,
understand.
excellent.
Congratulations.
So we're going to rob the bank, and then we're going to take the deed back, right?
Yep.
Okay.
We gotta wait till this whole running away thing kind of simmers down. It's 2:30. Looks like my brothers was rightfully ours. If you help us out, I'm gonna give you a juicy little chunk of the town all to yourself.
Oh, nice. How juicy?
Well,
Juicy
suppose
is
the
that like over
Boysenberry
there?
Farm's got a lot of juice.
Oh, yeah. I like boysenberry juice.
Boysenberry juice, that's the good stuff.
Wait, are we documenting this?
I'll give you.
I can't be a party to any of this. This is illegal. This is illicit activities right here.
Is that one of them moving picture cameras?
That camera's not. This is one of them Harry Potter thingamabobs with the.
Don't worry, this camera hasn't been invented yet.
Oh, good,
so,
good.
nobody will,
that red light is
I didn't
decorative.
understand that, but I sure appreciate it.
That's good.
All right. So, and amongst the three of you, we'll split up the three mining companies in Calico. Calico Mine, Ghost Rider Mine, and a Silver Bullet Mine. We're all going to be rolling in the dough.
I like the idea of going to a theme park and making money instead of spending money. coming into Calico.
Well, we Mayfields have always wanted to change the town of Calico. Now, there's something I'm going to need you to do while I'm off helping the sheriff hunt down my kinfolk. There is somebody within our outfit blowing the lid off the whole plan. They go by the Raven. I ain't got no idea who this infiltrator is, but I got to find out who so I can have a word with him.
Okay.
All right. Now, speak with the postmaster, perhaps the bank owner. I think the Raven's been giving them some information. We might be able to start unraveling the clues, figuring out who this informant is. All right, can you do that for me?
I think we can.
Thank you much. Thank you kindly. All right. I'm going to go help the sheriff hunt down my boys. I'll be back over here at 2:30. All right. Thank you. All of you.
I already forgot everything he said.
So apparently we went from championing a jury to now we're going to rob a bank. Just a day in the life.
It's Wednesday.
We are scoping out the bank up in advance of when we have to come here.
Well, you can't be too sure around here.
Nope, you can't.
Just what do you got in that there safe?
Well, if you want to look for yourself, you can go around the outside. It's a feature we have that no other bank has. We got a window leading into our vault. It looks like this one here. It's got bars over it and such, but
so
you can't see inside. Yeah, just go around the outside, back to the corner of the building. Window just like that.
Right there, just like that. It's easier than opening it. Now to me, this just seems like bad bank design.
I see no way that this could backfire.
All banks and money, sure. Standard bank stuff. Try to say shit and stuff.
Are there supposed to be pictures of those frames?
Who knows?
Does that have anything to do with these rumors we've been hearing about someone called the Raven?
I think that's what the radar is about. Nobody seems to know anything about it.
Well, clearly these are ancient Egyptian hieroglyphics.
Yeah.
And, Mikey, can you translate them?
Let's see. X R star.
Star and moons?
And that is a moon.
Well, now there was also a note shoved under the door.
Oh yeah?
Oh, really?
Is this possible that we can see this note?
Where did it go? Here it is.
I can give you the rundown on the Mayfield gang because I got it all mapped out. You don't have to be the star or the bird. And you don't have to moon over anything at the leather shop. Regards, the Raven.
So maps, star, birdcage. Should we go to the birdcage theater?
Maybe. Wonder if there is anything at the birdcage. So the moon is the leather shop and the star is the birdcage. Mike, do you still have that newspaper from this morning?
I do actually.
I think there might have been a map on the back of it.
Alrighty. Morgan, can you hold this for a second?
Absolutely.
Alrighty, we have a map.
So, if you line it up so that the star is where the birdcage. We got the birdcage and.
Here?
Where's the leather shop?
There it is.
All right. So do those line up to the star and the moon on the? Do you hold that up to the window?
We just won't open
Well,
it.
we should probably go around to the other side, but it's...
So that it's front ways.
Okay, so star is birdcage. And what was the leather shop again?
The moon is the leather shop.
The moon is the leather shop.
So maybe we get.
So
if one of us gets in there and lines it up, like that. And maybe that X will point us to this so-called Raven. Birdcage, leather shop, and the X is. It looks like it's just right here.
Right there.
So the X just points to the bank, so that tells us nothing.
well, at least we know where we're supposed to be.
We're already there.
It was the journey all along. Okay, so we apparently found the secret Raven box. Mayfields have a secret they're not talking about. Something to do with a deed. Ask one of them about it.
So
the Raven.
So the Raven wants us to ask the Mayfield about the deed. But they've already been pretty upfront about the deed.
already told us about it.
P.S. Winter is coming.
Okay.
Have you managed to find out anything about the Raven?
We found out that he's definitely a member of your team.
Traitor in our midst. Unbelievable.
He said to ask the Mayfield something about a deed, but I believe you already told us about the deed.
I've already told you about the deed. But it's troubling that the Raven is releasing that information to other people around town. It's going to blow the lid off our whole operation.
No.
What do you think we ought to do about this?
I think the banker's playing guitar or something.
Oh yeah, that's Cannonball. He's an old prospector. He watches the bank sometimes.
Where's he going now?
He's leaving the bank unattended just as we do here.
Hey, now. It's good down.
I gotta be the one who stays out of jail, so I cannot be implicated in this here bank heist. So I'm gonna be looking at the sheriff, pretending to be shocked and aghast at everything I'm seeing. That's how it's all gonna fall into place, alright? So if you want to help Ox and I, just give him a chat about it.
All right.
See you later.
Okay, I believe we're about to commit a felony. Hello, White.
Here.
We'd like to help out with the robbery.
You're going to have to ask a different Mayfield because I got a place to be.
All right. What do you want us to do?
You got guns?
No, they were confiscated.
See that cool spot over there in the shade? Just go over there. If you see any kind of sheriff, give a holler. Any kind of warning cry like, look out, the dang sheriff's coming. Or, wait. Be careful. All right.
Deputy's coming. Now, since we're criminals now, surely we should just break the law and go backstage, right? Follow them to the employees only area.
Even we're not that evil.
I took this one.
Yes. Mikey, your map. Mikey and the magic map. We're in the shady shade. And Ike's up in position on the roof.
Alright, so what's the plan?
Now, it seems to me the first flaw in this town's design was giving the bandits easy roof access. I believe our role in the plan is to keep watch and be spectators and enjoy the spectacle.
I see.
We are providing tactical moral support.
So we're the lookouts.
Yeah, we're here to be cheerleaders, and if we see, quote, any sort of sheriff, no matter what sort he may be,
I see you're recording all this for posterity, huh?
yeah, just for posterity.
I see.
And
Very good.
unfortunately, I'm very good about it not being used as evidence.
Well, if you're going to put this in the paper, make sure that everybody knows the truth about what's happening here today. Hey, Bernard! Is that the all clear?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we need everybody to clear the street. Get out of the street. We don't want nobody to get hurt.
I don't want people to get hurt. That'd be fun.
We don't want nobody to get hurt. Please move to the side of the road. Everybody clear the street now. Oh, no! Thank you very much, ladies. Get in the street, guys!
about you? How about you?
I didn't see nothing.
You didn't see nothing?
No, I'm
You
completely
look very
blind.
familiar to me. I got a good idea. Oh, you were in jail.
Oh, good.
How about you? Did you see what happened? How many were there?
4.
Oh, there's you. Come in. Are you okay? Did they get your dog box? Piece of paper? All that was over a piece of paper?
That's right.
All right. All right, everybody, we're going to need your help by bringing these outlaws to justice, all right? So if there's any sightings of this Mayfield earlier today or the rest of the day, report into my office, all right? We're also going to need your help by filling out water posters. They can do that here, right, Kicking Women? You can do it here, okay? My office, okay? Are you with us?
Hey, everybody, let's thank the sheriff for keeping our town safe.
That should have sounded strange coming from you, Johnny Mayfield.
I told you, Sheriff, I'm reformed. Besides, I want everybody to know what a good job you're doing so they can re-elect you at 415 if there's no better options.
We're also going to put together a posse at 340, everybody. We're going to bring these outlaws to justice. So come on over to my office at 340. We'll put you in a posse, and we'll bring these outlaws to justice. Are you with me? Yeah! See you there. 340, we'll see you there.
So what do you think we ought to do about the fact that the archaeologists
Aliens.
Oh, aliens.
Yes.
You mean like aliens from outer space?
Yes. I don't know.
I don't know either. Well, that's good. We can blame it on something nobody even knows what it is.
Exactly.
How can they hunt it down?
Yeah, the bank is haunted, I'm pretty sure. There's ghosts or something.
Oh, there's got to be ghosts in there. I've seen them. Mostly around October.
Oh yeah.
So,
This place is just full of ghosts in October, zombies and whatnot.
so problem solved?
Basically, the next phase of the operation is to seemingly capture my own family.
Of course.
So that I become the venerated hero of the town.
I used to have a venerated disease. It was very painful.
Oh dear, I'm so sorry. Well, you can talk to Doc Carter about it. I really he's a good man and thorough. All right. So, we've got to find where my kin are hiding. We've got to pass on some secret coded messages to them. Right? So if any of you see them hiding anywhere, I need you to let them know the condor has roosted.
The condor has roosted.
Right? The condor has roosted, and the walrus has sneezed.
Condor has roosted. The walrus has
sneezed. Right? It's which one of them is the Raven? Of course, right? We've got to make sure that we don't have their plans leaking all over town. All right?
Well, it can't be you because you're the condor, so someone else has to be the raven.
Someone else has to be.
I'll be the raven. Is that what we're doing? We're trying to figure out who's going to be the raven?
You could be a decoy.
Okay.
Try and lure out the real raven.
Nevermore.
That could work. So, y'all have your missions?
Something like them.
Something like that?
Yeah.
All right. Find my kin, give them those messages. I'm going to be hunting down, and if you see them, please let me know where they are.
Sounds good.
All right?
All right. We're going to go up into the sky.
See, when you put your hideout right next to the bank, it's just convenient.
armadillo don't talk and be it to the shooting range at 3.
The armadillo don't talk.
You don't.
The armadillo don't shoot the range at 3.
Probably don't shoot the range at 3 either. But he don't talk either.
You don't talk.
The range don't talk at 3.
And be it the armadillo. Gotcha.
Thank you.
He's not real. He's just made of wax. He's made of wax. Yeah, he's trying to get some of the wax.
But if this fellow were a statue, we might say that the armadillo don't talk.
You might say that the armadillo don't talk?
The armadillo don't talk.
Well,
but we're not
if he were to say something like that, I suppose my reply would be that the bandicoot has done a backflip.
Bandicoot has done a backflip.
This is
Bandicoots don't do that. I know that for a fact.
Really, you played different PlayStation games than I did.
What is a fan? This is the weirdest fan fiction.
Okay, now we
So at this point, I've been complicit in a bank robbery, and I'm now trying to figure out if a bandicoot can flip.
Hey, guys.
What?
Sorry, go ahead. Finish your bit.
That was it.
Okay.